Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
On a certain Sabbath, Jesus went into the synagogue and taught, and there was a man there whose right hand was withered. The scribes and the Pharisees watched him closely to see if he would cure on the Sabbath, so that they might discover a reason to accuse him. But he realized their intentions and said to the man with the withered hand, "Come up and stand before us." And he rose and stood there. Then Jesus said to them, "I ask you, is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath rather than to do evil? To save life rather than to destroy it?" Looking around at them, he said to him, "Stretch out your hand." He did so, and his hand was restored. But they became enraged, and discussed together what they might do to Jesus. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus.
My friends, good noon. In our gospel scenario, there are two phases of rigidity, ang kagahi. The man with the withered hand, first, and the second is the scribes and the Pharisees, rigid in their strict observance of the law. Jesus can easily cure the man's physical infirmity, but it is difficult to cure the rigidity of the scribes and the Pharisees that is deeply ingrained in their hardness of minds and hearts. They pride themselves as superior to the rest of the Jews because of their strict loyalty to the scriptures, the tradition of the rabbis, and the observance of ceremonial purity laws. Jesus shows their intentions. He exposes their fanaticism and hypocrisy in his scathing rebuke of their insincerity. Their words, the words of the Pharisees and the scribes, do not match their actions. Everything they do is for external show, but their hearts are devoid of compassion. On the other hand, they cannot stop Jesus from doing good and saving life on the Sabbath. What is our reflection on this? My reflection is we have to receive the law with humility or humble acceptance. And the law of God is the law of love. I will point out the word humility because this humility comes from Latin word humus, which means in English soil. Humus, soil, means that all of us come from soil and we go back to soil. We are nothing in this world. Bisag unsa pa nga to kabaskog, ranggo, titulo sa kinabuhi, unsa pa nga to mga kabtangan, we come from soil. Will not forget, bisag agi mong sapatos na ay yuta ni ana, we come from soil and we go back to soil. So there must be humble acceptance, meaning we're humble enough to do the will of God and to receive the law of God, which is the law of love. Amen.